So ayun nga mga sports, Finals Division 1, UST Tiger Cubs, The General versus Phil-Am Nation USA. What a intense play mga ka-sports dahil ang ganda ng kanilang palitan ng tira both side. No? Imagine mga ka-sports, struggle sila bawat isa sa depensa sa tira at especially sa strategy ng mga coaches. Yan. Pero sadly to say, isa lang ang pwedeng manalo. And congrats sa Phil-Am Nation USA dahil nakamit nila ang panalo. Especially ang kanilang player of the game sa larong ito ay walang iba ang isa sa Gilas prospect natin at scouted na ng SBP na si Blaze Johnson na kung saan nakapagtala siya ng 22 points, 10 rebounds at 4 na assist. Talika tignan natin mga ka-sports ang ilang highlights ng kanilang laro.
What they've mastered for so long. That's crazy to me. That's just crazy.
Iran using the bank shot to score the first basket for Phil-Am Nation to make it here to the very final game of the tournament.
Yeah. Oh, it's really good break of the press. Margate was, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but Margate was so under control.
Here's Geran. He was in the All-Star game yesterday. The fellow All-Star Blaze Johnson.
Just a wide open look. You don't want to give him a bunch of Phil Nation.
3 seconds to shoot for Ludovice. Takes the three. Finally makes it.
And that was a good defensive possession. A shooter just made a shot.
Turns it over.
Oh, good hands.
Steal here for the Tiger Cubs. Melano all the way. And gets the and one.
You know, if you saw anything, he's got a nice looking stroke. Good push again.
They go back to Melano using the backboard
There you
UST
go.
in the lead.
What we say, transition, get it out and go.
Got Cañete on him, uses the Gish screen, running out of
good
time.
job.
Blaze Johnson for three.
Great awareness by Margate. Usually guys panic with that much time on the clock. Johnson, a wide open look. Great drive.
Oh, Melano once again taking it strong.
Okay, we're talking about him.
They go back to Blaze. Another three. Blaze Johnson is heating up.
And he can handle it.
There's a reason why he's already considered a five-star prospect.
Nice drive.
Oh, that's a good bucket for Pulong Barit. 15 on the shot clock. Blaze Johnson takes it up, uses the glass, and gets the bucket to fall.
And that's not something I think they want to switch. I don't think they want Stevenson trying to contain. That's a good job. Really smart by Ludovice. So they're switching the ball screen.
Post it up in the high post. Stevenson
extra pass.
kicking right. Margate, time running out. Let's it go
tough
with time.
finish. Got to get a shot up.
Ludovice from beyond half court, that is no good. And after a first quarter in which both teams really went through that feeling out process,
Maturity has stood out, having players who understand their roles and how to work within a team system. Now, despite the pressure though, Coach Alex admitted that he's never been this nervous before, but for him, it's simple.
Magnot, kilala naman natin yan. One of the legends in Philippine basketball, part of that famed Death Five of the San Miguel Beermen, as Blaze Johnson continues to fire away.
Kid's special.
And when you mention that, you compare that to UST, yung average age nila nasa 17, 18. And they've got a couple of 19-year-olds on their squad as well because of the seniors. So that really spells a difference in terms of maturity level as UST finally gets that one to fall. Melano now in double digits.
Work on the offensive glass.
Geran with the drive on the baseline, makes that one go in. I believe that's his first basket.
Strong finish. Good
Gish with the
challenge
rebound.
again by Gish. Good challenge. Made the miss happen.
Phil-Am Nation select, paano sila mag-a-adjust with Blaze
Oh,
Johnson on the
that's
bench?
tough.
The answer, Quali Geran.
Tough finish.
Punched their ticket to the finals, so he was one of their leaders in the last game nila. Oh, that's a nice cut, and even better layup from Carson Vidanes. Quali Geran with the drive,
that's
free throw
tough.
line jumper.
That's
Good.
tough. He took the contact, kept going to shoot. I'm not sure if he's aware of the clock.
Melano with the drive and makes it.
I was going to say he needs to work on taking the three, and I'm glad I didn't say that because he got to rack and got an easy two.
They go to Pinkard now. Pinkard steps back, takes the three, makes it.
That's a tough bucket. He really got space.
Oh, nice
move.
crossover.
Great pass.
Esteban with a nice layup. Shot clock's been turned off. Melano's running. Takes
finish.
advantage of the defense and scores on the
Gotta get
break.
it and go.
Second half. Let's give you a recap of the leading scorers. Melano, 16
Great
for
job.
UST. That's a three for Ludovice.
But that's Cañete. Ludovice is a shooter. That's it.
10 seconds for UST to come up with something. Esteban gets that high arcing short shot to fall.
That was a great screen by Santa Maria.
7-point lead for UST. Giran, nice pass inside.
That's 2 in a
Gish
row.
throws it up off the glass.
2 in a row. Those guys got a nice little connection going. Great pass.
UST, how will they answer? Pulong,
Oh!
but it hits the 3.
Great passing against the press. Oh,
Wally
great
Giran
attack.
with the drive. He's wide open.
Oh!
Tucks it in.
That's a rip. 2 dribbles finished from, he said he's 16?
15.
A 15-year-old. Oh, my.
But those types of plays, like what Santa Maria does, that's what gets you a long career in the pros, as Daniel Johnson gets that basket back for Phil Amnesty. They dump it to Gish. Met with a double team. That's a steal. Ludovice. Fast break for Cañete, and he finishes the layup.
Turn the ball over. You have time to get it over. Be smart and try to get a good shot.
Oh, nice steal there for Ludovice. Active hands. Driving
Oh.
inside, finishes it
Great
himself
finish.
using the back.
Great push by Pinkard.
Time running out.
Big
Pinkard
shot.
stops, but makes it.
Oh, what a game!
And that's a 3 for Trey Pinkard. Sagutan talaga between both teams.
Yes.
1-point game. One
Yeah.
quarter
Really
remains.
impressive.
Nice finish from Geran.
Really impressive.
17 points for Quali Geran. Here's Melano. Thought about it. Got bothered by Blaze Johnson's defense. Melano inside using the backboard.
I tell you what, this
You have to appreciate the effort here from the USD Tiger
Good
Cubs.
pass.
Melano left corner 3.
Oh, wow!
Esteban now squares up for 3.
Oh.
Gets the lucky bounce.
The bigs hitting back-to-back threes. Milano and Esteban. Drive.
Melano once again, he's got 25. John Lee Melano with quite the performance here. Trey Pinkard was fading and gets that one a drop.
What a tough shot. Wow.
Phil Nation Select kicking it into high gear.
Oh!
Athletic finish from Daniel Johnson.
Enough to solidify their confidence heading into the rest of this game. Stan and Coach Alex.
Thank you very much, Diana. Oh, what a basket once again from Daniel Johnson. Arena. Here's Vidanes.
Good
Nice
pass.
pass to Esteban.
Oh.
Good control. He's hit a couple of 3-pointers as well. Here's Melano. He's been their high point man. To Ludo
Good
Vice.
pass.
Nice inside to Esteban.
Oh! What a finish.
Daniel Johnson from the outside. No lucky bounce.
Good
Offensive
rebound.
rebound from Blaze. Now almost stolen right there. Geran.
Oh.
Taking it through the contact.
Kid's a scorer. Kid's a player, and he is.
Phil Nation Select picks it up. Blaze Johnson at the elbow makes his move.
Oh, what a
Gets
finish!
that one a fall.
With the right hand, we got a tie game with a minute left. Let's go to 4 overtimes. Why not?
Blaze driving inside, throws it up. Rebound UST.
Oh!
Ludovice wants to finish it himself. And we're going overtime. Ludovice seems to be back up on his feet. We'll take a breather. We're going to overtime. Phil Nation Select looking for their 3rd straight championship, a feat that hasn't been accomplished since 2023 when NUNS did it. Meanwhile, the USD Tiger Cubs.
Extra passing.
Gish
Nice
in the paint
job.
to Blaze Johnson. They left him wide open in the corner.
That is such maturity from Git. And they've been on 75 for a little bit, it feels like, so they could really use a bucket.
Oh, rejected by
Gish.
Gish.
He just never stops playing. He keeps coming.
And the fatigue really playing a big factor. Geran using the glass. 2nd basket in overtime for Phil Nation. Geran makes his move, passes to Gish.
Good pass by
Go to
Gish.
Daniel Johnson, back to Gish. Takes the 3.
Oh! What a great game. What an incredible game. Man, congratulations to everybody. Fantastic.
10-point game. That's it. Your Division 1 champions in 2026. Phil Nation Select. The more things change, the more they stay the same. The 3-peat has been completed for Phil Nation Select. That's back-to-back championships for Bas Margate and for Brian Stevenson. But what an effort. Elias Gish, 43 minutes.
Really, really incredible game. So impressed by so many players on both sides. Ludovice, Cañete, Milano was incredible. On the other side, obviously, Giran and Gish. And it was that poise that Coach Alex Cabagnot referred to in his interview with Diana, that they might be young, but we need that poise. Well, they played with that poise on a championship at the end of a long week. The young player, Giran, played with great poise. Gish just did his job. No frills, no flair, let's get it done. And that really helped them get across the finish line.
I'm impressed by how flexible Elias Gish's game is, from being a natural wing at 6'6", adjusting to Philippine basketball where he kind of has to slide over to being a big. And that's something that not everyone can adjust to immediately. But throughout the week, Elias Gish really proved to be an asset for Philam Nation Select here.
Yeah, just was so many good plays. I was impressed by Pinkard. I was impressed, just a lot of these kids, but with the youthfulness.
Kung nagustuhan mo po ang video na ito mga sports, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe para updated tayo pareho sa mundo ng basketball world. Laban Pilipinas, puso, so paano? Ingat po kayo. Mga ka-sports, kung hilig ninyong bumili ng mga Gilas jersey, Gilas accessories at mga gamit na pang basketball habang nanonood po kayo sa aking mga videos, kindly check this basket on this lower part ng ating video at magpa-pop up yung ating mga items sa gilid. Mga legit po yung mga items dyan, and see to it po na makabili po kayo ahead of time kasi meron po yung mga discounts and mga promos depende po sa seller. And also, kunting suporta din as a content creator po. Salamat!